honestly really bad. I started throwing up foam. Hi guys, it's Gwen. I look super busted right now. What is up? My eyebrows are done. That's the only thing I'm not going to show today. Today's video is a get ready with me. Let's get into the video. So today I'm doing a really dark look. It's going to be some dark lipstick that I've never done a dark look before. Some winged eyeliner, some eyeshadow. A lot of the makeup is drugstore. I'm going to be listing and talking about the products as well as a few higher end products. So let's get into it. Next thing I'm going to do is prime my eyelids with the Instant Age Rewind Eraser because I use this one as a concealer. But when I don't have a lot of primer or I just want to save on primer, I use this concealer and it works pretty well. I take a beauty blender. It is the grossest beauty blender ever in history. It is the grossest beauty blender. I'm pretty sure I got this from Target. The Age Rewind I also got from Target. I'm going to be listing all of the products down below. I'm also sitting at my vanity that I plan to make a video about. I'm going to redesign my vanity. I want to put in, now I'm taking the Naked 2 palette real quick and I'm going in with the shade Tease. It is the purple shade right here. I'm going to do that. But yeah, I want to redesign my vanity so that it looks better and I don't mind filming with it because right now it's not like the prettiest thing ever, so I don't like to film a lot of my vanity or even parts of my room because I want to redesign them a lot. I have quite the setup going right now. Today's video is going to be out late because Sunday night around 1:30ish I woke up in the middle of the night to a lot of pain. I started throwing up. It was crazy. I started throwing up. I was in so much pain, like nothing was helping. So I was like taking medications for the pain and I started throwing up foam because I was taking pain medication and like sleeping medication to get to sleep so that I could work in the morning because I had work that day. Instead, I had been throwing up so much, I was in so much pain that I decided to go to the hospital. Still looking pretty busted so far. So I went to the ER and I was like throwing up foam. It was really bad. I was screaming. I was like one of the patients that like keeps people up because of how much pain they're in, like they're yelling. I felt really bad about that, but they finally got some medicine in me. They gave me more morphine, even though I took some of it at home already. They gave me more morphine, and then they gave me a ton of nausea medicine, did an ultrasound. It was the most painful ultrasound I've ever been through. I don't know why it was as painful as it was. I think it's because of the fact that like I had hydronephrosis, and hydronephrosis basically means that like there's water backed up into your kidney, which is very painful. It can like stop you from going to the bathroom, etc. I found out I was passing kidney stone and I had water backed up into my kidneys. They did an ultrasound, prescribed me some pain medication, and sent me on my way home. That was on Monday. That was Monday morning. I got home around 7 a.m.-ish. So I ended up using the Naked 2 palette Tease and Busted, which is funny because part of the title of this video is Busted to Beautiful. I'm going to keep that out just in case because I have a feeling I'm going to need to add eyeshadow. So now I'm going to do primer. So this is one of the like higher end products that I use right now. It is the Benefit Pore Professional. This is the like smaller kind, but yeah, it looks like that. But I'm going to do my wings in between that. I'm not going to show it to you guys because I suck at doing wings, and it probably wouldn't make any sense to y'all like what I was doing to get my wings. The next thing I want to talk about is TANA MONGEAU. Now, I have loved TANA since before I even decided to start doing YouTube. I started watching her when I was like 14. Me and her are of similar ages. Like, I think she's like a year older than me. And I mainly grew up in Virginia, okay? Keep that in mind, y'all. I mainly grew up in Virginia, like Leesburg, Ashburn area. So I was surprised to find out how much of a racist past TANA has, and like the things that she has gotten away with saying. I did my wings, and as I thought, I'm gonna have to add some purple to it. And yeah, so the stuff that TANA MONGEAU got away with saying, like if y'all look at some of her old tweets, I know some of the drama channels have reported on it, that she has said some of the cruelest things to her best friend, Amari Stewart. She has talked about him going to plantations. She has talked about him being a slave and like masters. She said so many other things that like if you truly were not racist and you truly had nothing against black people or had no prejudice, you would not be saying these things. Because I grew up around African American people. I grew up with friends and some family in the African American community. It doesn't matter who you are, that would never fly in that community. It doesn't matter who you're friends with, that would never fly in the community. I love her. I think she's one of the funniest people I've ever listened to on YouTube. She tells amazing story times. She's been through some crazy shit with her family, her friends, a lot of people. So I understand some of her immature behavior, but the racist remarks or the jokes that she tells, or the microaggression, or specifically painting African American people as angry or aggressive in her own community of YouTubers and social media influencers, I just think that's very, very wrong. For her to be called out and then be so silent afterwards, it's very telling about her character and what she truly cares about. Now I'm going to move on to foundation, and this is a drugstore foundation for those of you who are trying to save some coin. This is the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream for oily skin in 520 Light Pale. For those of you that don't know, I use the Jergens Instant Glow bronzer, like suntan stuff, and it makes you look tan. It's like spray tan, but I use a pale foundation because naturally I'm very pale, and so I don't use suntan every single day, so this works for when I do or don't suntan. I probably use more foundation than most people. I don't know why, but like any spots, any acne, any like darkness, like I don't like it. So it's very telling of her character and, you know, who she is, that she has yet to say something. It's been months. She's been to parties. Like, it's not like, you know, she is sick or recovering from like coronavirus or anything. You know, that would be a great excuse if she was. There's no excuse for that, to like party over giving an explanation as to why like you chose to talk to certain people a certain way, or you know, act a certain way towards someone of a certain race. Like, you have to explain that first to the people who watch you, love you, support you, instead of partying first because you think it's better content. Like, it's not any better to party and show that if you're not going to explain the other issues going on. You know, people don't want to see your fun content unless they see your real content along with it. Which is exactly why I'm doing this video today. I've never done a get ready with me, or at least I haven't done one in my newest channel. I figured that a great way for y'all to see me and hear from me in a real way is to also see me in a real way without makeup. Okay, foundation complete. The next thing I'm going to do is go in with my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous concealer underneath my eyes. Right now I am nannying, passing my stone, creating lots of video and content for y'all, filming a lot today. I am going to talk about, I'm not sure yet actually what video I'm going to film, but I have some things to talk about still on here. I want to talk about how my kidney surgery went. So the surgery I had done July 6th. If you haven't seen the vlog on that, I had a kidney surgery done called a lithotripsy, and it is where they take out all of the kidney stones in your kidney with a laser, a camera, and a basket. It's a little different for me because I have medullary sponge kidney, or known as MSK. If you don't know what that is, I believe I have a video on it, but it's a kidney birth defect that gives you a lot of kidneys, it gives you a lot of kidney stones, and it doesn't start affecting you until your early 20s, but mine started affecting me at 15. Surgery is different for me because of the condition I have. But I had that done July 6th. I stayed there for 2 days. I was on ketamine. They said it went well. All the stones are out of my left side. But about 2 weeks after the surgery, I'm now going to use the Mario Badescu skincare facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. The facial spray dries, I go in with my Rimmel London Natural Bronzer in the shade Sunlight 021. So about 2 to 3 weeks after my surgery, the pain got worse. So my surgery was on the 6th of July, and then I went back to work about day 5 because I was keeping track. So day 5 I went back to work nannying. Everything was going well. I was reporting to my urologist, my primary, and I believe one other doctor, but I was doing really well. I was getting back into a slow workout. I was working. The pain wasn't that bad. I was decreasing on pain meds, and then 2 to 3 weeks later, the pain regressed basically, and it went back to being at an 8 to a 9 out of 10 constantly. I had an appointment with my urologist at the end of July. He said there is permanent nerve damage on my left kidney from the multiple surgeries that I've had, and just from the surgery itself is not designed for MSK patients. It is designed for regular kidney stones. I have permanent nerve damage in my kidney. It really sucks. I am using a lot of different treatments. I am going to go to a pain clinic that is in Portland, Oregon to see about a possible ketamine treatment for pain. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on that. Right now, I'm still on morphine for this new kidney stone on my right side. I'm getting into physical therapy. I'm in regular therapy as well. That's the update on my pain. For my cheek contour, I use the Wet n Wild contouring palette contour. As y'all can see, I use it a lot. Once my contour is done, I move on to highlight, which is an actual product. It's not a drugstore product. Not that drugstore products aren't actual products, but like this is a more high-end one. I use the Urban Decay Afterglow in the shade Cliché. My last two steps are lipstick and mascara, but before I do that, I do another spray of the facial aloe spray to kind of set in my makeup again. So we are on like the second to last step. I'm gonna do my lipstick, which is the shade 696 Burgundy Blush by Maybelline. It looks like this. It's very dark, and I'm gonna use my lip pencil. But first, we have to do my favorite part of makeup routines, which is lighting amazing smelling candles. I have lots of videos coming out soon. I'm gonna do more Get Ready With Me, a lot more travel vlogs. If y'all haven't seen my travel vlog already, I went to Bend with my friend to get a puppy. So that was really fun. I love her. Her name's Catherine. If you guys haven't seen it, I will link the video down below. She got a blue heeler German Shepherd Rot. He was adorable. They named him Rex, and I think that's adorable. He is the cutest thing ever. Like, I love the dog. And it was so much fun getting him. I don't travel a lot because sitting in the car for long periods of time does hurt my kidneys, but it was so much fun, and it made me love traveling more, and it was such a great memory to have with one of my friends. A lot more Get Ready With Me videos, traveling video, travel vlogs, day in life with me's, morning routine, night routine, and yeah, lots of story times coming up for you guys. Comment down below anything else you want to see. Right now I'm just going in with my black pencil eyeliner. It is Maybelline New York Unstoppable eyeliner. I'm really excited for the next couple months, especially because summer's ending, and honestly this summer in Oregon has been way too hot. I'm ready for the colder months. I have like so many outfits planned for y'all to see. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. I love you all so much. I'll see you next week. I post every Tuesday and Friday.